Right, in this video I'm going to show you how to make some alphabet bingo cards using Bingo Card Printer, which is software you can download from bingocardprinter.com. I'm on the initial screen of Bingo Card Printer, so I click Create New Bingo Card Project. Now I have a choice of the type of bingo cards I'd like to create. I can start from a blank and fill it out. I can choose all these options depending on what kind of bingo cards I want to produce based on pre-populating them with maths or languages, English and so forth. But for alphabet, I have these 12 choices here. Alphabet lowercase, alphabet upper and lowercase, where you get pairs of letters. Big A and a small a, a big B and a small b, and so on. Uppercase and lowercase separately, so instead of having 26 possible, only 52 possible items, so the small a is counted separately from the big A. And uppercase only. There are also some other alphabet options, such as the Greek alphabet and the NATO phonetic alphabet. But these are the main simple alphabet options. So I simply choose the one I want. So let's, for example, choose this one here. I click it or double click it, and I've created my bingo card. The sample bingo card here shows the items in the order that they are in this window, in this case alphabetical order. But the real bingo cards will contain the items in a randomized order, each bingo card different, of course. I can change the size of the bingo card, so I can make a 4x4 bingo card, 6x6, or switch back to 5x5. I could go 3x3 and 7x7. I can change the whether there's a heading or not. I can change the words on the heading. I can put alphabet or bingo, whatever word I feel like. I can choose whether or not to have the special free space square in the middle, and if so, if I have it, what exactly it might say. Now I can also add my own items, delete items, which isn't really applicable in the case of an alphabet bingo card, but in the case of other types of bingo card that might be useful. I can choose whether to print a call list or not. That's basically a list of the items that can appear on the bingo card in a random order, so that the teacher or the person acting as a bingo caller can just read items out from that sheet rather than having to pull items out of a hat or something like that. It's a very useful facility. I can choose how many bingo cards to print on each piece of paper. If I want to print lots of bingo cards, I can print several bingo cards per page, which will allow me to save paper. Obviously, the downside is the bingo cards will be smaller, and I might have to cut the paper up if I want to give one bingo card to each student or player. So I'll leave that on 1, and I can choose how many different bingo cards I want to print. So if I have 8 students in my class, I could put 8. If I have 20, I could put 25, 20. If I have 80 or 100 or whatever number, up to 9,999. So let's say I have 25 students in my class. Now ready to print. I also do have the option to change the colors and formatting. So as an example, I will actually change the square color to be yellow, and I've chosen a single color, but I can also arrange a checkerboard color, for example, of yellow and pink. And I can change the heading color to be blue. And if I choose those colors, there's my example bingo card. Now ready to print, do print preview. Here, the first page is a call sheet. Those are the items in random order. I'll zoom out a bit so you can see the whole bingo card on the next page. That's my first bingo card here. The items are arranged randomly. If I click the next page, the next second bingo card is different, the third one's different, fourth one's different, fifth one's different, and so on. So it's a very quick way to generate lots of unique bingo cards. The software is called Bingo Card Printer. You can download it from bingocardprinter.com. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. bingocardprinter.com.